Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Dancing Italian Urban Farm. It is 6:24, 6:25 in the morning, and just got out of the shower after taking the dog. Oh, he's moved. No, he's right there. You just can't see. You can see his paw right there. This is his paw. After taking the dog for a walk, and I am going to work on my sourdough cinnamon rolls. Now this is a recipe that I got from Farmhouse on Boone. I will put the link in the description down below where you can get this recipe as well. She does have, or she did, I don't know if she still does it, I think she does, a free sourdough ebook where she shares a lot of her, or several of her sourdough recipes, and this is one that I have printed off. And it is a really good sourdough cinnamon roll recipe. We enjoy it quite a bit. So I am going to finish mixing this up because it has been fermenting since yesterday. And then I have some tomatoes that I need to go ahead and core and score and get into a zip top bag to put into the freezer because our tomatoes are starting to come in. See? Tomatoes. These are the Korean long tomatoes from Baker Creek. So I've got a lot of those, well not a lot, but I've got a handful of those I need to go ahead and get into the freezer because I have a ton more out on my tomato plants. I apologize for my voice for some reason. I'm a little gravelly today, but we're just gonna push through and get our stuff done. So this is a method that I learned from watching Jess over at Roots and Refuge Farm for tomatoes. What you do is you take out the core of the tomato like this. Just take out the core. I'll try to make sure that I get it all. And then you just score the bottom of them. And then you put it in a zip top bag and stick it in your freezer. But I also like to go through and make sure that there's no bad spots on the tomato, no like soft spots or anything. Just go ahead and cut those off as well and get rid of those. And then you just put them in a zip top bag and stick them in the freezer. And then when you thaw them out, the skins will just slide right off the tomatoes, and you can just put it in your pot, cook them, and can them. So I'm gonna get these in the freezer. Like I said, we live in Central Mississippi. We drink a lot of sweet tea, so I am making some more. I make it a gallon at a time, so I usually make it, every couple of days. It's summertime, so we go through more of it in the summer than we do in the winter time. So, yeah. Making some sweet tea. Yes, this is how I make sweet tea. I'm giving you my insight. So I just take 4 of the family size tea bags, the iced tea bags, and I put them in the pitcher with hot water, and then I let them steep for 5 minutes. Hey Siri, set timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting now.
That's it, just 5 minutes. After that has steeped for 5 minutes, I will take the tea bags out of the hot water and I will add about a cup or so of sugar, stir it up, and then I just add filtered water and stick it in the fridge. And now I'm going to make my morning cup of coffee. I haven't had any yet, and I need some. desperately need some coffee. Yes, I like to froth my creamer because it makes me feel like I'm drinking fancy coffee. And then I don't want to go out to, the coffee shop and get coffee because I'm perfectly happy drinking my at-home fancy coffee. There you go, a little hack for you. I'm going to go drink my coffee and get my to-do list together, and we're going to go from there. Oh, I should mention it's about 6:51 this morning. I guess I should tell you that for reference, I wake up at 5 a.m. So I've already been awake for nearly 2 hours. So I guess that's kind of a tip I have for you. If you want to be productive, wake up early. Get your day going, get things started. I like to start off by getting up in the morning, have medication that I have to take, and then I take the dog for a walk. And that helps me start my morning. And I don't allow myself coffee until after that's done. But as you can see, it's been nearly 2 hours since I woke up. And let's see if I can get the time for you. Digital time. There you go. 5:52. But yeah. Been up for nearly 2 hours and I've gotten quite a bit done. I got my tomatoes in the freezer. I got sweet tea made. I got my cinnamon rolls go in for later. We're going to come back to those in about 30 minutes or so. And then now I'm going to go drink my coffee, because that's important. All right, I'm going to come back when we get ready to do more on these cinnamon rolls. I also decided to make some sausage balls this morning, so I will link the recipe that I used in the description box below. I do prefer to cook my sausage before I put it in there, but that's just a me thing. You do it how you want to do it. Okay, well now I'm just going to be up potting or repotting my plants that I have started. I need to start hardening them off to move them outside, but it is what it is. I'm going to start some more seeds soon too, so if you would like to follow along with that, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you're notified every time we upload a video. Click that like button if you like this video, and we'll catch you in our next one. Bye!